Okay, we want to work out this very problem and find the value of x at the end. I don't know the way you solve your own. My own step is going to be quite different. But at the end, we are going to arrive at a common answer. We are going to have the same answer at the end. And this one was Waec 1990, question 1b. Now, what can we really do here? We need to solve. I want to solve. We have 2 times 4 power 1 minus x equal 8 power minus x. Now we have an equation here. Okay, I need to reduce all these base to a lower base of 2. Okay, the least base here is 2. I need to reduce every other one to this very base. 2 is already to the base of 2. Okay, for this one, 4, I need to reduce it. 8, I need to reduce it to a lower base of 2. Okay, now I will have here as 2 power 2. And remember we have another power up, which is 1 minus x. It will be in brackets. And here I need to also reduce, become 2 power 3. I have another power, it will be outside the brackets. Okay, for this one, I'll put 1 here so that I will now introduce the law of indices using the product law of indices. And don't forget, whenever you have a common base, simply take one of the base. Therefore, I will have 2. The 2 will be the base, I will take it just 1, and I will have the power. Simply have the power. And we have the 2 powers. The first one is 1, and this one is the second one. Okay, I will now add them up. I will now add them up. Okay, this is what I have. And for the other part, here I will have to introduce power law. I will have to introduce a power law. Now we have 2 powers. I will multiply the 2 power. I will have 2 power. Taking the base now, I will have to take down the base. I will multiply the 2 power, become 2 power 3 times minus s. Therefore, I will have minus 3x. Become 2 power minus 3x. Okay, now for these, I can use 2 approach. Remember, I told you I can use 2 approach, but I will use one. I'm using 1 step. You can as well use your own approach. I can introduce logarithm to this very problem. I will change from initial form to logarithmic form, but I will not use that very step. I want to use a shorter way. I want to follow a shorter form so that I will arrive at a point. I will arrive at my answer. Okay, for this one, don't forget you can use exceptional rule to this very problem. Whenever we have a common base on both sides of the equation, we simply keep the base left with the indices, and we have the very first one up, which is 1 plus 2, and we have a bracket, okay, and we have 1 minus x inside the bracket, and the other power is simply minus 3x. Now what can we do here? We need to open the bracket. We have these 2 here, we now have to open the inside, become 2 times 1, become 2, plus times minus is minus, 2 times s is 2s. I will have here as 2x equal minus 3s. Now, for this, I can add them up because they do not have x, become 3 minus 2s equal minus 3x. Now, we can now collect like terms, bringing like terms together. This one needs to come over to this very side, to the left hand side. I will have minus 2s plus 3x. Okay? Now, why this one here? This one simply has an invisible plus, and we cross this equal sign, move over to this side, become minus 3. Become minus 3. Now what can I do next? Okay, this very one I can because they have the same terms, they have a common terms, I can simplify them. Minus 2x plus 3x, I will have x. And here become minus 3. Can you see we have obtained the value of x? And the value of x is simply minus 3. This is how we solve a problem like this. Okay? We can stop here so that we can pick the next question and solve. Thank you very much for joining me on the platform, JB Jumbo Online Mathematics. And don't forget to join me and follow me up on my YouTube. Okay, you can as well join my YouTube channel, Mathematics Science Mega Tutorial. All the best. Thank you.